Not it. You can suck it. I should have said it.
Yeah, you should have.
Alright, what's up, y'all? My name is DJ SYLO, that's SYL to the O, aka your grandma's favorite DJ, the Wizard of Wax, you know what I'm saying? We're out here. The best part about DJing is that it's really fun. And not only that, like the more fun I have DJing, the more fun the people at the party have. You know what I mean? And I always like tell other DJs that and like remind myself. And it's just like a cycle of energy type thing. Like I drop a song, I'm like hype on it, and then the whole crowd or the whole party is just like, oh, and then I feel that again, and then it goes like this, man. And it's crazy how you can like come up in a party and really just like turn the whole vibe out and it just like make all this energy, whether it's more of like a chill, like lounge vibe, like whoa, that was cool, or like really crazy, you know, everyone's just partying, going wild with their hands up. Like you can really like, the DJ is so important for any event, man. Don't respect the DJ, please. All DJs out there, shout outs to y'all, especially if you scratching with turntables, you know, peace to y'all. Yeah, back in the day, we used to go to my friend Gabe's house, watch this movie called Scratch, and a lot of DJs out there probably know that movie. He also had turntables, so we would just like mess around with those, and like there's something that really grabbed me about it. And that guy Gabe ended up giving me his turntables, just as in like, yo, I know you want to do this, man. I know you're going to. Just here, take these. And then, yeah, man, I locked myself in my basement for a while. That was back in high school. And then one thing led to another. Ended up, when I was 17, I got to spin at this club called Saki in Adams Morgan, DC. They offered me a residency. And yeah, everything else is history, man. One step at a time, you know? Yeah, I got to go to London. I actually studied abroad there, which wasn't necessarily like an easy thing to get into, so it was really cool. It's like a lot of shit, man, but number one, you know, everyone here seems to want to go to London for some reason right now. Everyone in London is trying to get here, especially like New York, but just America in general. So it was kind of cool to like, you know, they say the grass is green on the other side of the fence, but once you get to the other side, this grass looks green too, so it's like there's just a lot of grass out here. But I guess like a cool thing I found over there is so many different sounds. The London vibe, the London sound is like, it's pretty futuristic and advanced or whatever. So just like it switched up my whole style. You know, there's a lot of like people that are more into deep vibes and grooving out rather than just getting buck wild, like in your face dubstep stuff. You know what I'm saying? So that's tough, man. I think like the people that most inspire me are people that I know and people that I work with, like my friends. You know what I mean? So as far as just people, my homie Lucas that I grew up with that is also like hustling really hard, he always inspires me to like, you know, give my all to whatever I do. You know what I mean? And then as far as DJs, yeah, DJ Damage, he's taught me some stuff, he worked on some things, so like, and just to see how he's made himself like a superstar is really cool. Also like, basically this whole generation of young kids who are like pushing away, like, you know, just rejecting the fact that no one wants to work in the office, no one wants to work for somebody, man. Everyone is like picking their hustle, their brand, and making their lane. You know what I mean? It's really cool to see. And it's cool also, especially with like DJing and parties and music, like everyone wants to listen to music and party. So there's like a lot, you could just focus on your crowd, you know what I mean? And you know, there's money out there for everybody. I mean, the greatest, but the only SYLO, you know what I mean? So what is that? I guess right now is a crazy time in music and culture. I think that it's time that we like break down different scenes and just destroy the game and build our own thing. So I think, you know, bridging the gap between electronic music and hip hop is sort of part of it. But really, I just want to be remembered for bringing all types of people together with music, making a difference. Yeah, yo, like I've DJed my fair share of temple house parties, and they can get pretty crazy. Number one, cause it's where they're at. Like this is not your typical college frat thing with like big staircases and like this crazy, you know, upper class type thing. It's a dirty North Philly basement and you might get a pipe leaking on you or something, but it sort of adds to this whole underground, like, grimy vibe, you know, and things get nasty. I mean, it's a college party, so people are drinking and doing whatever they do when the girls are going crazy. But, and it's funny because from behind the DJ booth, you get to see everything. You know, people will try to come up to you and talk to you. It's like, yo, I'm DJ #1, but you, yeah, you got a funny, I've seen some ridiculous stuff, especially like on Halloween. You know, I think I saw Bill Nye the Science Guy hook up with this lady cop, and just like seeing the whole thing happen was funny because, you know, everyone just wants to have sex. But the way like people will come together, it's like super awkward, and then all of a sudden they're just making out. It's like crazy to watch. But yeah, I mean, people know my name and know the brand, whatever. I put it out there for people to check out. You know, I put out videos and pictures and all that. And so, yeah, I mean, sometimes people can get a little like or whatever. Or I'll be walking around and it's tough because, especially at, you know, at Temple, because it's like really concentrated, and that's like the network where I came up. I've lost track of like who I know and who I just recognize and who I've like met once and who I actually know. So it's like, if someone, you know, I'll be walking around, someone's looking at me and I'm just looking at them because I'm interested in people or whatever. But I don't know if they know me or if they just recognize me or if they're just staring at me because I'm staring at them. You know what I mean? And then, you know, at first sometimes it can get a little like groupie-ish, both guys and girls. But I've gotten better at like just breaking that down and just talking to them as people, you know what I mean? Because otherwise it gets weird anyways. So, you know. Shout outs to my family and friends, my sister Claire, she's tight. And you know, my man Sir, Smooth the Regular Rhythm, we got a mixtape coming out called Essential Society that's like chopped and screwed funk and poetry and stuff. And then you know, shout out Caviar, that's Danny Phantom, and then shout out to spoiledBROKE, I'm trying to get a T, what's up with it? And then, you know, much love to all my people that have supported me over these past couple years. It's just the beginning of the journey, so thank you. Yeah, I'm DJ SYLO, man, hit me up.